The road ahead will be long, but I promise you that every day that I go to work in the Oval Office, I carry with me your stories, and my administration is dedicated to alleviating your struggles and advancing your dreams. Because of what we did, 95% of all working families will get a tax cut, in keeping with a promise I made on the campaign. This budget keeps that promise, with a historic commitment to reform that will lead to lower costs and quality, affordable health care for every American. I'm confident that at this defining moment, we will prove ourselves worthy of the sacrifice of those who came before us and the promise of the sacred meaning of these holy days, but we will fulfill the promise of our country as a leader around the world. So I want to thank every American for their patience and understanding during this developing challenge, and I promise that this government will continue speaking clearly and honestly about the steps we're taking to meet it. Thank you. Or make a difference overnight. But I can promise you this. If we pass health insurance, but even though it will take time, I can promise you this. We are moving in the right direction, that the steps we are taking are helping, and I will not let up until businesses start hiring again, unemployed Americans start working again, and we rebuild this economy stronger and more prosperous than it was before. And my commitment to you, the American people, is that I will focus every single day on how we can get people back to work and how we can build an economy that continues to make real the promise of America for generations to come. It will make our people healthier, our economy stronger, and our future more secure. And as this difficult year comes to a close, let's show also a time of tremendous promise, and we're going to seize it, to help get our economy moving again and fulfill this country's promise. That's why we were elected in the first place. These companies represent the essence of the American spirit, the promise that anyone can succeed in this country if you have a good idea and the determination to see it through. And our future is determined each and every day when our children enter the classroom, ready to learn and brimming with promise. And I promise to use every tool at my disposal to see these reforms enacted, to ensure that the bill I sign into law reflects not the special interests of Wall Street, but the best interests of the American people. That's another promise that we've kept. Make this law a reality in the months and years to come. Thanks so much. For our seniors, so that they get the health care they deserve. So I urge Republicans in the Senate to at least, I promised those folks in Wisconsin, and I promise all of you, that we won't back down. This is the promise we made when Medicare was born.